Three batteries, so this thing needs 1.5 volts times 3 equal 4.5 volts. So if we could find an old charger for some old device that you don't use anymore, I keep a lot of these around because they might come in useful. This one I don't even remember where it came from, but it says 5 volts, so that's close enough, 1.5 amps. So we'll cut out the end.
This is the instruction. I only get.
So this is the negative side right here, because we know that because the base of the battery here is negative, and that normally goes there. And this side is the positive side, the connection is there. A lot of times on these cables, you will see one of these is clearly marked, indicating it's a positive. You can either leave the batteries out, or if you put them in just to make sure everything stays tight, what I would do is put some papers in between them so that the batteries are not really connected and they will not leak, okay? You'll put them in like this. Put some kind of insulator in between, like that, so they're now isolated. Or you don't have to put the you don't have to put the batteries back in. Find some way to get it closed. Now this is having a hard time closing. So what I would do is get something and just kind of make a little groove for these wires to go into. So with this serrated knife, what I will do is make some space for these wires. This is coming out here nicely, and this is also set nicely. Switch that on for me. Thank you. Switch it on and leave it on. Great. Now let's turn over and see if this thing works. Okay. Look at that. And there we go. Open. And press the close button. There we go. It closes. And it opens. And it closes. This is my 4-year-old daughter. Okay. Don't be afraid. That's how it works.
Let me.
This is the close button. This is the open button, and this is the sensor that senses something is you're about to use the trash can. Just swipe your hand over the sensor like this.
What? No fair!
Yeah, because we need to create some space for this wire to come outside, we'll also put a small cut here. You can just improvise and do this however you want. You can bore a hole, but I'll just put a groove here. That's enough. Move that piece and this should just go right in there. It doesn't have disturb, and we'll try to keep this out of the way of the trash. You can tape this up. You know, try to keep things neat. However you can. Okay, and then we're good to go. We turn it over, turn it on. Alright, now we'll test our work. This is the charger. I will now plug it into the wall. Let's test the sensor. There we go. Works like a charm. Ready to take trash.